Hey guys, welcome back. This is IELTS Speaking, part one. Our topic today is television. It's the 15th topic. If this is your first time here, I recommend you to also check our playlist, which also is IELTS Speaking, part one. We're going to have a playlist for part two and part three as well, and also full tests. So let's get started and see what we've got here. Topic number 15, television. The first question is, do you watch TV often? Well, I don't watch TV very often. I think probably once in 3 months, and it takes a lot of courage for me to sit down and watch a television. In all the days, I used to watch a lot of it, watching football. I was a big fan of Manchester United. So when Manchester United played, I was in front of television. And also used to have video cassettes whereby all movies were put there. So we would have like action movie night, and those were the moments I watched television. Sometimes it could be news and those kind of things, but nowadays, no, I don't watch television as much as I used to. Question number two: what kind of TV programs do you enjoy? What kind of TV programs do you enjoy? Well, as I said, I can talk about what I used to enjoy in the past, which was a lot of football. I remember when I was younger, there were rival teams such as Manchester United and Arsenal. In those days, one of the things I loved to watch were these ones, and also had boxing matches, and sometimes we used to watch Mike Tyson. I think he was in his last years of boxing. That was also interesting. So we watched a lot of sports programs and also television programs, such as news programs, were also very common during the days. But right now, if you ask me to watch a television, just maybe television series, if I can find a television series among the TV programs or connect myself, then yeah, why not? But I think life has changed a little bit. People nowadays watch television in a different way, not the program that are preset, but usually they have their own programs and own uh, channels, for example, platforms, actually, to be more specific, such as Netflix, for example, Disney Plus, where they could watch movies and those kind of stuff. Probably they only watch television for the news if they're curious about it, and some very special programs. But yeah, with the internet, things has changed. Question number three: has your taste in TV shows changed since childhood? No, I don't think it has changed a lot. I've always been a big fan of action movies, adventures. Nowadays, I'm much more into crime, but with a little bit of action, I always find it fascinating. The other day, I was watching a TV series. I think it's a British TV series. It's kind of like Department Q or something like that. So it's about detective, trying to find a woman who was lost 4 years ago and something like that. It was really, really interesting. And sometimes I think like, okay, I could try a little bit more of crimes because it makes you think and try to solve the case with the main character. Do you think people watch too much TV nowadays? From my experience or my perspective, I think they spend more time on the internet. In the past, they used to watch a lot of TV. Before that, probably they could have time for themselves and their families. But I don't think people watch TV too much nowadays, but they absolutely spend more time on social media compared to in the past. Well, in the past, we didn't have things like Instagram and Facebook, probably. So almost the same thing like watching something, you know, digital somehow for a very long time. It's the same tendency, actually, just different way of watching them. So I could say, yeah, people watch stuff too much, but not television specifically. Question number five: do you prefer watching TV alone or with others? If I were to watch TV today, like deciding, let me go and watch a TV, that would absolutely be with other people. I could watch movies or something like that, or a little bit of news in the evenings. That's also important to know what's going on in the country and in the world. But nowadays, as I stated before, most of us find our news through the internet, so we absolutely don't need television. in our lives as much as we used to put television in the past. I can watch news or follow what's going on in the world using my smartphone. So that's also a possibility. Well, so that was the last question. And as I always say, what's important is practicing these questions by yourself. Listening here is the first step. You can listen as much as you can. You can listen 2 times, 3 times if you want to. But after listening, try to answer these questions by yourself. If you answer these questions by yourself, you gain more confidence. It's like you're training or you're listening to your coach, and then you're going out there and play. If you are a football player, you have to play. You have to, prepare yourself before the match, isn't it? And the match is the examination for you. So I'm wishing you all the best. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to open those notifications, because every time new videos come, you need to be notified to keep on practicing. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next session.